You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, at this point, I almost feel like ESPN has turned itself into sports parody. I mean, seriously, I don't know how anybody can take ESPN seriously anymore. I was looking at the ratings a minute ago while I was getting this video together, and I happened upon the ratings for the ESPYs. They've dropped like 8 million viewers in like a decade. All right, Around the Horn, canceled. All right. I mean, so many of their shows, so many good talent, they fired. Disney's had to lay off 7,000 employees. ESPN became a dumpster fire of people that got laid off. And it's because of things like this. A blatant attempt to either subvert you, lie to you, and they think people are stupid. But they've done it again. Now, just last week, they put out some ratings notice, their PR department, and they compared the ratings to 2023 instead of 2024 when Caitlin Clark was still playing basketball for Iowa. So they literally got destroyed. I made a video on it. They got absolutely crushed by everybody. So what do? Yesterday, they did the exact same thing again. And once again, they're starting to get destroyed. They're not the only ones, by the way, that tried to do this. Front Office Sports did this BS too. Now, at least their headline acknowledges, hey, the ratings are down 53%. On the Elite Eight, still top pre-Caitlin Clark years. I mean, it's hilarious. But wait a minute now. Hold on. We don't want to. We don't want to give Caitlin Clark any credit, really and truly. It's wild to me what's going on. Right here, second most watched Elite Eight on record, averaged 2.9 million viewers, up 34% from 2023? Huh? From 2023. Yeah, you see this down here. First comment. Let me just back this out so we can look. First comment. Jar Jar Binks. Down 53% from 2024. ESPN, what are you doing? Right here. Sweet 16, second most watched on record. This was released yesterday too, along with the other one. Up 39% from 2023. Oh, hell. We'll get to a reaction on that, but let's look at the actual story. The March Madness ratings continues. Down from the Caitlin Clark-driven 2024 tournament, but up compared to other years. At least Front Office Sports acknowledges it. ESPN won't even acknowledge it. The Sweet 16 games averaged 1.7 million viewers across ESPN networks, the second most watched Sweet 16 ever. Last year still holds the record with a 2.4 million average, inflated by the 6.9 million viewers for Iowa, Colorado on ABC. This year's viewership is down 29%, but up 39% from 2023. It's unbelievable. God. The Elite Eight. This year's quarterfinals were also the second most watched iteration of the round with a 2.9 million viewership average. They were down significantly, 53% from the 6.2 million viewers last year, though up 34% from 2023. The Caitlin Clark effect is real, folks. Down more than half from last year. More than half. The credibility, it's unbelievable. So, as you can imagine, I didn't miss this. A lot of fans didn't miss this either. They love that increase from 2023, as if 2024 never existed. ESPN trying to erase Clark is diabolical. It's nuts. Why up from 2023? Did 2024 not happen? Or are they down from 2024? They plummeted from 2024 is the answer that you need. Plummeted. Over 3 million viewers down. Plummeted. Why are y'all skipping 2024? Good question. Oak Cliff Soldier 214. I see you, Dallas, Texas. Yeah, Caitlin Clark Muse 22. Yeah. Huh. What about 2024? That's a great question. Yeah, it's a fantastic question. Inquiring minds want to know. Use the 2024 comparison. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. We should all request a community note on this post. It's almost like April Fool. Yeah, this guy brought it up right here. ESPN PR April Fool's bullshit. Laughing my ass off. 2024 doesn't exist with these clowns. Of course it doesn't. The straight white girl's involved. There, I said it. Nah, it goes against all of ESPN's narratives. All of them. Stephen A. Smith, Ryan Clark, and Kendrick Perkins. The list goes on and on. Why do they keep skipping 2024? They look terrible. They look terrible. So last year didn't happen or ... Yeah. This guy said, this April Fool somehow, it's wild. It's wild. What are you doing? In the age where you can type in something called a Google and you can do actual research and get to actual numbers and data and analytics, they want to be shady. Down from 2023. Well, my God, everybody worth a grain of credibility in life is going to notice that and go, well, hold the hell up. What are you doing? What do you do? We're literally on target for people trying to minimize the Caitlin Clark impact, which I just did a video on. You got governors signing bills for the WNBA All-Star Game because of this young lady. ESPN thought they were going to be slipped this by? Shit. Hail to the no. Was that going to happen? Was that going to get by? Get over? Fly over our heads? Nah. And they wonder, ESPN, why is ESPN's ratings down? Because you're a bunch of racist clowns. That's why. Complete with circus music. That ought to be First Take's new intro music. Freaking circus music. Just come out, Stephen A., with a painted face. You and Ryan Clark and Kendrick Perkins. God. The only person in that whole situation I can stand is the one guy that I'll watch his show because it's still on YouTube, Pat McAfee. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.